to point out here that there's no illegal stickers, obstructions in the viewing area, no cracks, that your registration sticker is current. Okay? You want to point out that your windshield wiper is not being broken or cracked, it's securely mounted, and there's proper tension. Okay? Then you come down to your electrical components. You're pointing out that the hoses are in good condition, they're not cracked, the clamps are in the proper place. All right?
Okay.
Then I normally jump down to the transmission fluid. And the way that you check that, you don't have to actually check it, but this is what you tell them. You pull out the dipstick, you wipe it, you reinsert it, and when you pull it out again, it should be above add. You also want to point out that there's no visible leaks coming from that. Okay? Same thing with the engine oil. You pull out the dipstick, you wipe it, you reinsert it. When you pull it out again, it should be above add, no visible leaks. All right? Coolant reservoir. It's securely mounted. It's not bent, broken, or cracked, or missing any nuts or bolts. It's above add. The cap is secure. The hoses, no abrasions, bulges, or cuts. The clamps are in the proper place, and there's no visible leaks. All right. Power steering reservoir. It's securely mounted. It's not bent, broken, or cracked, missing any nuts or bolts. It's securely mounted. You check it the same way. You pull out the dipstick, okay?
And that's the dipstick on top?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You want to point out that the cap is secure. The hoses that are coming from it are in good condition, and the clamps are in the proper place. Again, no visible leaks, okay? From there, you can come over to your steering gearbox. It's securely mounted. It's not bent, broken, or cracked, or missing any nuts or bolts. Securely mounted. Hoses are in good condition. Let's see. Pitman arm.
Pitman arm. That's it.
Okay. Securely mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked, or missing any nuts or bolts. It has the castle nut and the cotter key. Okay. Securely mounted. Drag link. It's securely mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked, or missing any nuts or bolts. Here's your steering knuckle. It has the castle nut and the cotter key. It's not bent, broken, or cracked, or missing any nuts or bolts. Securely mounted. Okay.
All right.
Shock absorber, securely mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked, not missing any nuts or bolts, and the fluid inside is at an adequate level. Spring and spring hanger, they're securely mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked, or missing any nuts or bolts. They're properly aligned, they're not scissored. U-bolt, securely mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked, not missing any nuts or bolts. Okay, securely mounted. And then when you come over to the chambers, you just want to make sure that you point out all the components of the chamber, right? It's securely mounted. It's not bent, broken, or cracked. It's not missing any nuts or bolts. The hoses that are coming from it, no abrasions, bulges, or cuts, okay? And it's in good condition. There's no audible leaks, okay?
Audible leaks.
You want to point out if your wheels were chopped and your brakes were released, that the push rod and the slack, well, the push rod should form slightly above a 90-degree angle. That's this right here. Okay. And the slack adjuster should not have more than 1 inch of play.
Okay.
Okay.
Slack adjuster.
Right. Governor right there. You want to point out that it is securely mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked, or missing any nuts or bolts. It's belt driven. The hoses that are coming from it are in good condition, and there's no audible leaks.
Okay.
Tie rod in. Down up in here, you'd have to get over there and see it. It's securely mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked, not missing any nuts or bolts, securely mounted.
What is that right there?
This is the steering linkage.
That right there.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's a good question. I have no idea.
Okay. I don't know what that is either.
Okay. Tire. You're looking to make sure that it doesn't have any illegal cracks or welding repairs. There you go. Every time Gary say that. So no illegal cracks or welding repairs in your rim, inside and out, right?
Inside and out.
You want to make sure that the tread depth is 4 and 30 seconds. No recapped, regrooved, or retreaded tires, right? Valve cap and valve stem are present, okay? No audible leaks are coming from you. You're going to point out that your hub oil seal is securely mounted. It's not being broken or cracked or missing any nuts or bolts. Securely mounted, and the fluid inside is at an adequate level. Okay? Let's see, did I miss anything on that side? Okay, so we're going to work ourselves around.